Stanford professor and neurobiologist Andrew Huberman believes he has unlocked the secret to the ultimate morning routine. According to Huberman, adopting his morning habits can make you better at everything. In a YouTube video, Huberman takes viewers through what he calls his perfect morning routine. However, it's important to note that your morning routine, and how the rest of your day unfolds, can be heavily influenced by the quality of your previous night's sleep. Huberman emphasizes that getting enough high-quality sleep is crucial for setting up a successful day. According to Andrew Huberman, waking up early, around 5 or 6 a.m., can set you up for a day full of energy and focus. Those early hours are crucial for regulating your circadian rhythm, which in turn enhances your sleep quality. Make it a habit to drink water as soon as you get up to rehydrate your body and kickstart digestion. Add a splash of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar to the water. It helps alkalize your body and boosts gut health. Considering the gut-brain connection, taking care of your gut is even more critical. A key aspect of maintaining good health is aligning your circadian rhythm. The simplest way to do this is by spending about 10 minutes outside, allowing bright light to enter your eyes. You don't need to stare at the sun, but make sure you're outside, away from shade. Every 24 hours, your body goes through a cortisol peak, a healthy response you want to trigger early in the day. This early cortisol spike sets the tone for your day, keeping you alert and ready to tackle anything. If it happens later in the day, it can be a sign of depression, leading to sluggishness. That initial feeling of the day's beginning stress is actually a good thing, and it's most beneficial when it occurs early in the morning. Getting that morning sunlight does more than just wake you up, it fine-tunes your body's internal clock over time, making the benefits of sunlight even more noticeable. This exposure also helps set your melatonin rhythm, ensuring you're ready to drift off to sleep about 16 hours later. This is, without a doubt, one of the most crucial steps in any morning routine. Skipping it could throw your system off in various ways. Once you've had your dose of sunlight, resist the urge to reach for caffeine right away. It's important to hold off on that first cup of coffee to allow your body to naturally clear out some of the fatigue-causing chemicals that build up while you sleep. The longer you're awake, the more adenosine, a molecule linked to drowsiness, accumulates in your system. While sleep helps reduce adenosine levels, there might still be some left when you wake up. Caffeine blocks adenosine's effects, but if you drink coffee immediately, you're just masking that leftover drowsiness instead of letting your body process it on its own. The impact of adenosine doesn't just vanish after your morning coffee. Once the caffeine wears off, any leftover adenosine is still lingering, often leading to that mid-morning or afternoon energy slump. That's why it's wise to delay your caffeine fix for about 90 minutes, or even up to 120 minutes after you wake up. Caffeine, particularly in coffee, can be a fantastic pick-you-up, but it's crucial to balance it out by drinking 2 volumes of water for every cup of coffee. Ever feel jittery, lightheaded, or suddenly hungry after downing your caffeine? That's often due to sodium depletion. There's solid research backing the idea that if you feel a bit shaky or like your blood sugar is crashing, a pinch of salt in some water, maybe with a squeeze of lemon for flavor, can help steady you and sharpen your focus. This works because salt and water together boost blood volume, enhancing blood flow to your brain by increasing sodium intake. Cardio should be a staple in your routine, with a goal of hitting 120 to 150 minutes of Zone 2 cardio each week. If you're ambitious, aim for 150 to 180 minutes. Zone 2 cardio is that sweet spot where you're working hard enough to break a sweat, but you can still hold a conversation, though it's a bit of a challenge. No need to go all out with sprints. The benefits of this kind of exercise are extensive, from boosting heart and vascular health to improving your gut microbiome, strengthening your muscles and bones, and even enhancing mental well-being. Your routine might look like this: weight training for an hour in the morning or tackling a chunk of your weekly cardio. Alternating between weight training one day and cardio the next keeps things balanced. And don't forget to schedule a rest day each week to let your body recover. After your workout, it's time for a shower followed by a 90-minute session of focused work. You might even consider diving into this work session before sipping on your first coffee of the day. This 90-minute block can feel like a blend of meditation and productivity, whether you're writing, planning a project, or diving into some deep reading. It's all about channeling your focus and making that time count. During your 90-minute work session, it's crucial to understand that hitting a focus state won't happen instantly. You can't just flip a switch and be in the zone. It takes time to ease into it, and your mind might wander at first. But if you can train yourself to stick with this 90-minute block, you'll find that you produce your best work. And the benefits of this session aren't confined to those 90 minutes, they ripple out and enhance your overall productivity. Think of this session as a blend of meditation and focused work. Over time, it fine-tunes your neural circuits for attention, allowing you to zero in on tasks like a laser. It becomes an essential part of your morning routine, as vital as soaking up that morning sunlight. It's not easy to establish, but treating this session like a scheduled meeting, say, like a Zoom call, helps make it a habit. When you manage to check all these boxes, completing a 90-minute workout and following it up with this focused work session, then grabbing lunch, you set yourself up for a day that just flows better. We often talk about the perfect morning routine, but it's just as important to recognize how this routine can positively shape the rest of your day.